Wait a minute! She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you gonna do anything? No, not really. I mean, there's nothing we can do to save her. Sorry. Just, I mean, it's pretty well hopeless, right? You know, hold it right there. You got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. But it's a nice amulet, so, you know, I could probably, like, you know, go to a pawn shop or something, you know, and, you know, sell it for, like, a lot of money. What's wrong? Hurry it up. But, oh, fine, okay, fine, I'll leave it. Stupid Corja. I think it's probably worth a lot of money, too. Could've gotten some really awesome stuff. This is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day. Well, you know what, Corjo? Whatever. Anyway, let's put Mojo back in the party there, I guess. Poor Mojo, he's gonna be like... He's just in the party, but he's never gonna do anything. It's kinda sad, really. But anyway, okay, hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play Chrono Cross. Alright, in the last episode, we met General Viper and Lynx, but then Lynx, at the last minute, pulled out a dagger and threw it at Kid. Kid pushed Lady Riddle out of the way, and ended up getting hurt, and now she's coming out with some sort of illness and stuff. So, yeah, awesome stuff. And, okay. Just want to make sure, you know, a few things. Anyway, so, right, okay. And this episode, we are actually going to, explore around this village for just a tiny bit, and, you know, set sail and find out what we gotta do next. In the last episode, of course, I selected to save Kid, but according to some sources, if you select not to save her, then you actually get some cooler stuff, like you get a lot of cool elements, and you get Glenn in the party. So I decided to go this route. I will show a video of the of what happens if you choose to save Kid, because I know what you're supposed. I know what to do. Remember when I said I had an idea? Well, yeah, my idea actually turned out to be rather well. And actually, I have a funny story. But first, if we talk to this person here, yeah, we can trade in some stuff. So let's see what we can trade in here. Trading post. Let's see. We could use some. I don't know. Can we use some eyeballs? Not really sure. I did this on like a practice, which is what I'll get into a little bit later. No, you know what? We don't need some humor. Let's go with some. Yeah, let's go with some of that. Whatever that was. I don't remember what I was. Yeah, we can have some of our. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's right. So you gotta trade like 12 something. So like, we could trade in something like that, and it's like, okay, so we got 12 eyeballs worth, yeah. Okay, so right. Then car piece, you know, stuff like that. So, dear sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So, can you fulfill my request? Of course we can. Why, thank you. Here it is. Please take good care of it. Serge received pelvic bone. Now, you remember that, you know, guy? Yep. Here we go. Skilly. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Tarina's favorite squid gut pasta. Yeah, so, yeah, there was another bone of skellies we got. So, okay, over here is a place you can forge equipment. So, yeah, awesome stuff. Let's see if we can upgrade some stuff. Maybe get Serge, like, maybe get Serge a, right, can we, oh, no, we can't. Oh, okay, we'll have to go back to Termina, for a few things. Although, let's see, we can use the, let's get the brass rod for Guile there, because, I mean, you know, he's gonna be important later. We're not gonna use Lena again, or any of them. So, okay. How about some armor? Bronze. Bronze, okay. Oh wait, actually, could we disassemble some things? I just realized. Let's see if we can disassemble some things. Okay, so I guess now is a good time for me to tell you my story. Yes, okay, yeah, disassemble the iron vest. We're not gonna use that anytime soon. And any accessories? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, so right, my story. This ties into why there wasn't a part at all this past week. Last weekend I tried to record. And in fact, I actually I actually went back. Let me start that over again, actually. That's gonna be way too confusing. Okay, so I couldn't find a save point in this village, so I had to do the whole battle with Lynx and everything all over again. And the demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marble. It's on the big island way down southeast from here. Oh, cool. Well, anyway, let's go in here. To the bar, I guess. And, yeah. Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Nothing has changed at all, but studying medicine. Man, I am so powerless. You are going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you don't, who else will help her back from the edge of the life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head-on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But one thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first. I have done them a discourtesy. I am a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla. I guess, I don't know. You just toss a glass aside or something? I don't know. And if you try to enter again, he's like, let's not go in right now. Yeah. But anyway, okay, so I had to do the whole battle with Lynx, like, all over again. And so that wasn't so bad, but I ended up getting, like, an element. I forgot what it was. I think it was, like, gravitone or something. Gravitino. I don't remember. Basically what it does is it increases the weight of your enemy. So basically, like, sucks them. There's, like, a lot more gravity going down on your enemy and does, like, a fair amount of damage. I thought that was a pretty good element, so I didn't want to lose it. But then when But then when I got to the point where I wanted to start the this episode, you know, with that text, I realized that I was playing through the HDMI port, and while in the game on the PS3, you can't switch your connection, because I had to, in order to capture this, I have to go through the component, and so, yeah, it was not going to turn out. I would have to completely start over again, but then I would lose that element. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I guess I'll just talk to some people and let you guys know what's going on. But then there was like so much text going on, and you guys were going to miss like a ton of important like story bits that I was like, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to make this my practice file because let's see, 1, 2, 3, let's do that one. I did buy Hell Soul on my practice run, but it's really not that good. But since we have so much money, why not? We'll just buy 3 of those. And 3 of those. Let's just buy. Well, yeah, we'll buy that. And let's buy some braces, actually. That should be good. Okay, should we get sprained, you know, and everything. And, yeah, well, yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, okay, well, we're good. Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling the seas. Have a safe voyage. Right, so I didn't want to use the element. Lose the element. So what I decided to do was recently, well, a while ago, back in middle school, my best friend gave me like all the songs of this game, and I still have them. So I put them on my iPod, and I listen to my iPod every day when I was traveling to work. And so after listening to the songs enough times, I got in the mood to really just play this game for fun, like not record it for the LP, not practice it for the LP, but just sit down, play it for fun, and just, you know, like an ordinary game. And so when that happened last weekend, when I didn't want to lose the element, I decided, well, I guess I'll just play this for fun. And so now I have a practice file, which I am incredibly far in, after just a short time of playing. Seriously, I played it for almost the entire week. I mean, there was a few days where I didn't play it, but yeah, I'm really far now. I have like somewhere in the nature of like 27 to 30 stars, and yeah, I got really far. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to, so I'm not doing this blind anymore now, but but so that's why I didn't have a part at all this past week, because it was just not good enough for me to record with my family being home and everything, and then it was, you know, I really just did not feel like it at that point, so I decided to take a break. But anyway, alright, let's talk to Korja, because I've done enough rambling. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You got something to say? Yeah, we need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? Ha, no way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Hold it right there. Mama! Why are you here? You said you were going shopping. Don't just start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friends when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Yeah, listen to your mother, Korja. Oh, leave me alone. Hey, don't talk back to your mother, young man. I should know that. These guys ain't no friends of mine. In the first place, this has got nothing to do with you, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their own partners? Well, you know, there's really nothing we can do, so... You know, hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? Yeah, you know what, about that, so what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. Okay, so you see what's going on, and that's how I save Christmas, yes. Yep, I see, that's how you save Christmas, yes. Yeah, that is really how I save Christmas. Incredible story. See, you know, Santa, you know, pulled out this machine gun and everything. It was awesome. I'm just kidding. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Korja. Well, you see, you're just the same. Now apologize to this boy. Sorry about that. I just lost my temper. Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out. Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two. If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Korja. You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I've got nothing to do with... You're such a blockhead. Then I will borrow that boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Do you understand? Oh, You gotta be kidding. Or kidding. Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Serge. Okay then, Serge. Nice to meet ya. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha or whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Serge, you should see the village shaman. You look like you are lost, and she might be able to help you get back on your path. Yeah, it's a good idea, Matcha. Thanks. Alrighty. Well, what was that? What did you just do? Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise. Yeah, I'm still gonna use the natural one that we have here, the wood. It looks like, yeah, far better. Okay, Serge, I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Well, thanks. Thanks, Matcha. Okay, so nothing we can do here. I mean, we could talk to Corcher again, but he's not gonna be like, you know, doing the same thing. Okay, so, well, let's go see the shaman then. You know, the reason I'm not talking to everyone is really there's nothing important to say to anyone else. I mean, we have a mission now to go see the shaman and lead the place. So, and I've shown you only the important things of elements and the forgery and trading. So, at this point, there's like, I mean, we could talk to everyone, but it'd be really pointless. I don't want to waste time, so let's just go see the shaman and get on our way. Excuse me. Sorry that was loud. Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Satina, a shaman serving the village chief and high priestess Daria. I presume that you have come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask. Chief Daira for guidance. Yes, we are actually completely lost now. We have no idea where to go. You possess a young but gentle air about you. There is an odd wind that is whirling about. I have heard that such wind bears appear at times, but... Do you speak the truth? That you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know. But there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis. Your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. Shall we say it is a dimensional distortion of sorts? Yes, you may. Okay, so anyway, okay, here was a save point that I found. But see, by the time I got here, and of course there's automatic text that comes in as soon as you enter the place, there was going to be too much to remember, and you guys were going to miss a ton. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll just make it a practice file, and then later on record, you know, do this right and record the LP. But anyway, man, we still got some time, so let's talk to, Stina. Anulo has long been called the land where the dragons sleep. There are islands named after dragons, and numerous Dragonian ruins and artifacts. You may have encountered some of these already. The most famous are the islands of the Sky Dragon, the Earth Dragon, and the Water Dragon, and the ancient ruin Fort Dragona that lies to the east. Of the many Dragonian ruins, Fort Dragona is one of the few that is still fully functional. The key to activate this ruin is the Dragon Tear. It was given to our ancestor by the extinct Dragonians as a symbol of our friendship. It has been passed down through successive shamans, but it was stolen and taken away from Galdove by an unknown assailant. Their intent is unknown, but if they plan to activate the ancient ruin, a great disaster shall come about. Our people have been searching for it, but we have found no trace of it. Well, you know, I know what this is, so, you know. Anyway, is there anything else? Because at some point you'll get... Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. I will answer your questions to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, what is the land of Genesis? Please tell us. The land of Genesis. I have no idea where it is, where it may lie. But all phenomena have their reasons. I feel that there is some other will acting behind this. Something other than the fact that you are dead in this world. Okay, how about the dragon tear? It is a one-of-a-kind orb that our ancestors received from the now extinct Dragonians. Traditionally, it was passed down to each successive Shaman, but someone has taken it away from Galdove. Okay, so nothing new there. How about the Dragonian ruins? The Dragonian artifacts are the many buildings and sculptures still found on El Nido today. But most of these have withered away, and only a small portion of them remain intact. The only one that retains its complete form is Fort Dragona, which we have discussed before. It stands at the peak of Mount Pierre. Okay, the 6 dragon gods. Please tell me about those. As you well know, the natural world is composed of the balance of 6 elements. Of course, these elements are white, black, red, blue, green, and yellow. Each one pairs up with another to maintain the balance which the natural world relies upon. The gods that represent each element are called the dragon gods. Since they symbolize the powers of nature, they are also commonly referred to as the gods of nature. If the sun is white, the shadow is black. The flame red and the water blue. The green are the leaves of the forest and the blowing winds. Yellow are the forces of the Mother Earth. Okay, so we got one more thing to discuss. The frozen flame. Tell us about that. A frozen flame? That is something we have not heard of in these parts. But there is something about flames in the oral lore of our tribe. I do not know if this is related to the flame you speak of, but allow me to share it with you. Be very careful when you stare into the flame, for the flame will also stare back at you. It will either transform you into a different being, or burn you into ashes. In an odd phenomena, in an old poem of El Nido, there is a phrase that refers to an evil sealed away by the 6 dragons. This phrase follows after it, the evil flame that sought to engulf the world. An evil flame. If this refers to the frozen flame, it should not be in the hands of humans, yet the truth about this story is unknown. What would you like to know? Well, that's all we need to know for now, so, thanks. May your journey be blessed with the guidance of the 6 great dragon gods. Wow! Looks like we got a lot of work to do. Excuse me. So, somehow we're gonna have to find the land of Genesis. I don't know where it could be. Well, it looks like we'll have to... Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. Alright, so, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.